Hey everybody, I am live here at Vidcon, as you can see, and I feel like a news reporter, like I should tell you that things are happening. There was an accident, but there wasn't an accident. I'm just here hanging out and meeting and greeting with other YouTubers and fans and having a good time. And there's tons of food trucks and there are a lot of events and everybody's talking about ways to make YouTube better for you. It really got me thinking about why we do things like this, right? Why do we show up? Why do people pay $100 and whatever, I think it's $100 to come to VidCon? And it's because of that one-to-one person interaction that we don't get online, right? Because oftentimes many of you feel like you know me, like you've met me. And that's what I want to get across through video, but there's nothing like meeting me in person and for me to meet you in person and for me to see your face and hug you and say hi and see how things are going. And it's something that can be so wonderful. And I think that's what coming to VidCon has really taught me, is that there's nothing like that person-to-person interaction, because even texts between my friends, you don't get inflection. I don't know what they really mean. I know what the words say and I can read into it or whatever. But I think that this really means that what we need is more of this one-to-one interaction. And I would encourage all of you to take time to think about things that you like to do, whether it's a book club, a hiking club, joining with your friends for coffee once a week to talk about what's going on in your life. I would encourage all of you to find like-minded people who enjoy similar things that you do and get together and have that one-on-one interaction. I know I encourage a lot of you to look into groups in your area, and there are tons of them. And if you're struggling with addiction, there are AA, NA, there are all sorts of things like that that I think is beneficial as well, because the thing that we can't always get across online is that touch on the arm, that I understand where you're coming from, that was really hard, I've been there too, those hugs, that actual eye contact that we all crave and we all need, right? And it can be so healing just to get a hug from a friend or some kind words from someone. And so I would encourage each of you this week to challenge yourself to finding one group or one thing. Maybe you even set it up. Like I've been talking to my friends about setting up a book club, because I'd like to see them more often. I'd like to read books that together and talk about it and have intellectual conversations. So find something you're passionate about. Search for groups online in your area and get out. Touch other people, see other people, have that contact, because it can be so healing, and it can be that one thing each week that gets us out of the house and out of our rut. And I honestly believe it'll brighten all of our lives, right? And if you find a group that you think is great, let us know. Share it below, right? And share where it's at and what it is. Or if you want to start one in your area, let us know, because we're a community online, but let's take it offline. Let's get together. Let's meet up and we'll work towards a healthy mind and a healthy body, right? So have a good one. I'll see you next time. Take care. A lot of eating disorder behavior, our self-harm struggles, as well as if any of us have body image issues, or we really worry about, we have body